Hello everyone, welcome to Sade's Tarot Tea. So today I am doing my reading on Cardi B and Offset. I'm very excited to do this reading. I've read on Cardi B before, but it was a practice video. So I'm excited to see what else is going to come out for her. I wanted to re-record this video because she has a lot going on, I think, and a lot of cool, exciting things in the works. I did predict that in my old video, if I remember correctly, I predicted that she was going to come out with a fashion line, and she did, I believe, or she was going to get into clothing or something like that. And I didn't know this at all. This was a while ago, and she released her Fashion Nova line. I'm really excited for her because I feel like she's gonna break away from Fashion Nova, and she's gonna release a whole line herself, which is gonna be so exciting. I also feel like, she's gonna get more into promoting and producing, and step away from the music, and work more behind the scenes and work more with fashion. I also pull from her for her and predict that she wants to have her clothes featured in New York Fashion Week, not with Fashion Nova, but with like her own line. Like she wants to do like a high end fashion line, but she wants to make it still like kind of affordable, but she wants to make it look very like she did with Fashion Nova, like that, but more high end, so it'll be a little bit more pricier than Fashion Nova, but it's she still wants to kind of like balance between, can people afford this, this and that, so we're gonna look more into, her energy and see where she is. I know that she is back with Offset. So I just watched the music video for it's called Clout, that her and Offset released. So I was like, oh, she's back with him. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and look into that. Let's go ahead and look into her energy. But before we do, I'm gonna pull up her chart and I'm gonna read her chart. She's got a lot of Scorpio in her chart, and she's a Libra. So Cardi B is very interesting. I can't wait to pull on her energy and see where she is spiritually. All right, so before I get started, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link will be in the description below. Guys, hurry up if you would like to book with me in May. The time slots are going. I'm so excited, guys. Oh my God, thank you so much for booking with me. This is so exciting for me. I cannot wait to connect with you guys, and I appreciate all of the love and support, and I just appreciate it. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm speechless, and I'm never speechless. Mercury and fucking Sagittarius up in this bitch. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and thank you for supporting my videos. I love what I do, as you guys can tell. That's why my readings are so long and in depth. And just thank you guys for all of the love and support that I've been getting on all my videos. I enjoy doing this. This is why I do this. Okay, so again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, it's in the description below. So let's go ahead and pull on Cardi B. All right, so what's going on with Cardi B? Let's see what's up with this girl, okay? I'm gonna pull up her chart in a minute and then read that. What's going on with Cardi B? Let's see, where's her energy right now? Cardi B is in work mode too. Like, she's ready to grind. Like, yes. Very proud of her. She's very fueled. I believe she got a Grammy too, right, guys? She just got a Grammy. She is getting the love card in the reverse. So, Cardi needs to be, she's very intuitive too. Cardi is very spiritual. She often knows too, guys. She knows when something isn't going to work out. She knows when people are talking shit too. She knows that. That's what drives her to like check her reading. I mean, that's what her comments, I meant to say. That's what drives her to check her comments. She checks her comments. She checks, like the shade room. She checks, yeah, crown chakra came out in the reverse. She ignores, guys. She ignores Cardi. She ignores a lot of her intuition. She knows when things are going wrong. She knows before it happens. She's got that Mars and, was it her Mars in Scorpio or her Venus in Scorpio? Oh, you know what? She has her, let me just pull her chart. Okay, so I got Cardi B's chart pulled up. She is a Libra. Beautiful. Love that she's a Libra. I think it fits her. Her moon is in Aries, Mercury in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Cancer. Oh, now now I remember her chart. Yeah, so Cardi is a very, 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 very intense person. Like, we already know this about her because she will pop off. Like, she'd be like, oh, what the fuck you say? Like, She doesn't have a problem popping off. And you know what's interesting about Cardi is I already pulled this for her. She pays attention, guys. She pays attention to what's gonna piss you off. Like that's that Scorpio. You know, she pays attention, and she goes below the jugular. Like she knows exactly where to hit you. She knows exactly where to hit you below the belt. And not only she's a threat because she doesn't just walk her talk. I mean, she doesn't. Excuse me. She doesn't just talk shit. Like she's like, oh, I'm gonna back my shit up. Like, I'll pull up at your door. I'll pull up. I'll send my goons after you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's Cardi's energy to me. It's just like, like if she doesn't fuck with you, like you'll know. Like, she's like, I'm sorry, who are you? Like, I don't know who you are. Like, bye. You know, like she don't even say bye. It's more like a punch in the face, and then she'll leave. Aw, beautiful, Cardi. Wow. But guys, see, look, manifest. She's really good at manifesting things for herself. She always did this too when she was a little girl. Like, she always would say, Mom, like, I'm going to do this with my life. I'm going to do that with my life. I feel like her mom as well knew that she was very in tune. She needs to get more in tune with her solar plexus chakra. Perfect. So I just looked up the solar plexus chakra because I'm still learning what the chakras mean. I really want to get more intuitive with the chakras, and learn to like better align each chakra in my body. But Cardi B got the solar plexus chakra. I feel like spirit is telling me like, Sade, touch on this. It makes sense because it's saying that the element is fire. And when Cardi gets upset, guys, which it makes sense because I was just pulling on her energy before the solar plexus chakra came out. Man, when she gets fired up, she goes the fuck off. Like, she don't give a fuck. Like, she starts losing, she'll like, when Cardi gets mad, like she sees colors, like, and I'm not talking about because of because of the chakra cards, but I'm saying like literally, like I'm in Cardi's, like I'm tapping her energy right now, and like when Cardi gets mad, oh my god, she don't want win or lose, like she don't want to fucking hear what you have to say. She will just keep. She's not one that she doesn't like listening to people's like opinion. She's just like, shut the fuck up, like I'm gonna, like, kind of what I was saying about Nikki. Like, she's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm gonna say what I have to say. And then she leaves. Like, she just, like, storms out, or she'll just, like, yell and yell and yell and yell. And she'll get loud, and she'll get really loud and boisterous. She also, when she gets mad, she starts speaking in Spanish. Like, she'll start cussing your ass out in Spanish. Like, she don't give a fuck. I mean, she is Dominican, right? Dominicans can get very, like, shout out to all my Dominicans. I look Dominican, so, I don't come for you guys. People think I'm Dominican. But, she gets very loud. Like, I'm seeing her arms start, waving about. She gets very boisterous, and it's very, like that Aries. That makes sense because she has that moon in Aries. And then she just starts going for the jugular. Like, she don't care, like, what you have to say. She doesn't give a two flying fuck. And when she goes off on people, it's like, it's so hard to calm Cardi down. Like, it's so hard. Like, you don't, again, like I was saying about Nicki Minaj, but Cardi's is more dangerous. Cardi's is, and I'm not trying to bring Nicki into this, guys, but the reason I said that is because I brought Cardi into Nicki's reading. So it's just the best way I can, describe the differences. Some people don't like that. Nicki fans are like, why you gotta bring Cardi into it? Like, shut up. Like, it's my channel. But yeah, like, she is one where, she don't give a fuck. Like, she will come after you. Yeah. She'll come after you, and, or she'll start going off on you. She don't give I keep saying that. She don't give a fuck. Like, that's her energy. She doesn't care. Like, if there's a way she can go for the jugular and hit you with the jugular, she'll do it, She's very loud, too. Like, very loud, very boisterous personality. I see her mouth moving a lot. When she gets upset, she moves her mouth, like a lot. Like, she's so animated. It's hilarious, guys. Especially when she goes off on Offset. Oh my god, it's funny. Like, she smacks him in the back of the head. She gets in his face. She points his finger, and he's just like, I think I said this in my practice reading. He's just like, okay. Like, he starts, he kind of starts mimicking her. I think Offset is a Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put it below if he's a Sagittarius or an Aries. He's a fire sign, I know that. But yeah. But I was saying about her manifesting though, guys, she's a very good manifester. Everything in her life, she's manifested. Like beautiful energy, and she's always in manifestation mode. She's always been a very hard worker. Even when she was in the strip club, she's always been a very hard worker. She's always gone for what she wanted, and she knows, like I said, with that Scorpio and that Cancer energy, and she does, like I said, have that Mars in Cancer. So when Mars and Cancerians get very upset to that point where they blow up, they get violent, you know, and she gets maybe I shouldn't say this, but she's pulled a knife on Offset. She's pulled a knife on him. She's like, you try me and watch my language. Okay, sorry about my language, but I have to say this. She's like, try me, nigga. Try me, nigga. That's what I just heard. She's like, I will do this on you. I'll do this on you. I don't know how to mimic her accent, but she's like, I'll do this on you. Like, try me, nigga. Try me, nigga. Like, that's what I just heard. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna get so much hate for saying that, but sorry about that, guys, but that's what I'm hearing Cardi say. She goes, try me, nigga. She's like, oh, I wish you would, because Offset's just like, man, Cardi, you crazy, Cardi, like, why you acting like that, Cardi, like, oh my god, like, Cardi. She's like, ain't no like Cardi, like, why is Cardi so crazy? She's like, I know you was out on the street. I know you was in this and that, and you were doing this and that. Like, she gets all fucking Scorpio on his ass. Aries moon up in this bitch, in his ass. Like, in his ass, on his ass, you know? And she, like, thinks, you know, having sex is dominating him. She tries to dominate him, and he loves it. He loves it. We're moving into her and Offset, but yeah, great manifester. I don't know why I moved into that. I just got that message, so I had to say it. But yeah, she's very happy, guys. She's very happy with her baby. She wants to have another kid. I see her having another kid. I see her getting pregnant again with Offset. With Offset's baby. So just want to throw that out there. But she doesn't know how to relax, guys. She's not one that she believes, like, her big motto is, you know, you never stop working. Don't ever stop working. You know, you ain't gonna make this money forever. Like she says, forever. You know, you ain't gonna make this money forever. You know, I gotta keep working. I gotta keep working. She doesn't like, she's hilarious, guys. I'm enjoying being in Cardi's energy. And, you know, she likes to do this a lot. She's like, she does that a lot too, when, like, you know, when her publicist, like, says things to her that she doesn't agree with, she goes, okay. Like, to shut them up. Or like her team or whatever, like, to shut them up. Like, she just starts, like, saying shit or being petty. I remember this one time I was watching one of her lives, and she was like, she's always naked too. She's always naked. So Scorpio. And that Libra, like, freedom, you know what I mean? But she was going off about the shade room, and I hear her publicist, like, banging on her door, and she's like, oh, gotta go, guys, my publicist is here, bye. You know, like, Cardi just does whatever the fuck Cardi wants to do, and a lot of times it's hard to reel her in, because she has that Aries and that Scorpio energy where she's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that because that's Cardi's energy, especially now. Like, she's been through a lot, you know what I mean? And especially when that, you know, people saying that she didn't deserve her Grammy. Oh my god, did you guys see her going off on a rant? I just feel like she went on a rant about that. I'm getting that energy from her. She went on a rant. She was like, how dare you guys say I don't deserve this Grammy? Like, I've worked my ass off to get this Grammy. Do you know how hard I've worked? You know, I've always worked my ass off. I've always manifested this stuff for myself. And, you know, for people to say that I don't deserve this, she's like, yeah, you know, there are a lot of other very deserving artists, and I acknowledge them, and they're great. Because she does like supporting, you know, other artists. She's very supportive of other artists. Yeah, as I said, that she's always showing other artists love, or, you know, showing her appreciation for people that, you know, fuck with her, or that, you know, believe it or not, guys, I don't know what you guys believe about her, but, you know, she does, like, you know, she does want people to succeed. You know, she's always trying to reach out to others and just, like, congregate with others, and but sometimes like she ends up working alone because a lot of people just find her annoying, or when people meet her they find her very annoying. She's not always a team player. She's not always a team player, especially she does get jealous very easily as well. And in spirit is saying, Cardi needs to take a break. She really does. Like, she's always working. She's always doing something, but Cardi doesn't believe in taking breaks. But she's also, like, she has people around her trying to recenter her, because she will just go off, she'll jet out, fly out to wherever and just work. She's always had that make money, work, 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 work mentality. But she does want to, I feel like she's been sick too lately. She's been getting sick. Like, she does need to rest, because I got this, like, I didn't get nauseated, but I did feel like I felt like she's been getting, like she had the flu, or she's been getting, waves of nausea. This could be her getting pregnant, but I just heard nausea and I felt it kind of in my stomach, a bit. So not entirely, but I did feel it a bit. So that could be coming towards her as a prediction. Yeah, guys, she needs to rest. Just breathe, Cardi. Just breathe. Like, you need to get in tune with yourself. You're such a workaholic. So let's see what's going on with her and Offset, because I'm really curious about that. What's going on with Cardi and Offset? I was just saying this about him. You little playboy. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. All right, guys. So throat chakra. So one of the things I just heard is that Offset thinks that, excuse my language, I hope I don't have really young people watching me, but let's just say he thinks she's really good at let's just say she's very good at going downtown, if you know what I mean. I've got kids that probably watch my channel, so I don't want to say, I don't want to be an X-rated channel, even though I talk about sex on here, but she's very good at what she does. Okay, she's got that Scorpio energy. She's you connect the dots. Okay, throat chakra, you connect it. But also, like, he loves that about her. By the way, he loves the way she does her thing. He's very addicted to that, to the sex, basically. And Cardi puts it down. She puts it down for Offset. She makes sure, but it don't work, because the fool still be gallivanting about with other women, and she's had to kick him out a few times, as well as I was saying about Queen Naja. She's had to kick him out. But he has his own place, so he just goes home. But they're not having a lot of success. Spread your wings in the reverse, like, not having a lot of success with this, which doesn't take a psychic tarot reader to say this, but they haven't had a lot of success in their love life. They fight a lot, especially because Cardi doesn't trust him, as she shouldn't. So I don't know why she keeps giving him chances, but she really loves him. And Cardi is that type where when she's in love, she really dedicates herself to that person. She really makes that person the center of her world, you know what I mean? But she's still that woman that is on her grind. Like, she don't let things hold her down too much. But I am feeling for her that she's so in love with him, like, and that's why she's one that is really good at cutting people out. She's very good at that. So people are just like, Cardi, like, you're so good at cutting people out, like, why can't you cut him off? And she's like, because I love him. I love that nigga. Even though I said nigga, I love that nigga. That's why, she says that word a lot. But he also feels like with the throat chakra, they'll yell and get loud. Well, mostly it's Cardi. But like I was saying about Offset, he's one that's so, like, even though he's a Sagittarius, I believe, he's really quiet. So I want to see what else is in Offset's chart, so I can get in his energy as well. Okay, guys, so I just looked up Offset's chart, and I was right. He's a Sagittarius, with his moon in Pisces, his Mercury in Sagittarius, his Venus is in Scorpio, Mars in Sagittarius, all like me. Yeah, so he's just like, he gets possessive too, but he doesn't want Cardi moving on as well. But man, I'm just gonna say it. Their sex be fire. Like their sex be fire, man. Like, so she's just like hooked. And Cardi does put it down good. I'm not gonna lie. She's very good at what she does. Very good at what she does. Yes, woman. But she's had to she's trying to heal. She's trying to forgive Offset for a lot of the things that he's done. And she's like, I want to see you be more of a father to your daughter. Culture. I want you to be more of a father to her. Like you need to step the fuck up, And he does, guys. He loves his daughter. He loves culture. But he doesn't make a lot of time for her, unfortunately. He's not really home a lot, And that pisses Cardi off because she's like, I make it work. Like, I'm home. I'm with culture a lot. I do things for her. You know what? She just wants him to be around more. But really, Cardi wants to really keep her eye on him because she don't trust him. And, Offset feels guilty too in some ways because, Cardi she can get whoever she wants. And, Offset's that person. He's like, man, he like, why is that nigga hitting you up in your DMs? So, man, he says, man, and she like, well, if you did this and did that, blah, blah, blah. She started going off and he like, fuck, like, he like, I just made her go off. Great. But they both have some fears that they need to deal with. They need to heal from a lot of the things that they've done to each other because they can get petty. They both will get petty. And, Cardi's funny. Like, when she needs to know something about Offset, she will rip everything down. She'll like, basically ground him. You know what I mean? And she'll, like, I will find out. I will find out if you're fucking around. I will find out what you're doing. I will find out who you're with. Oh, she goes all detective on him. And he goes, man. He's like, man, Cardi ain't even like that. It ain't even... Ma, you ain't even got... I don't know if he calls her Ma, but he's like, you ain't even got nothing to worry about. Like, it ain't even like that, whatever. And, yeah, he's they're back together, obviously, but, they're trying to work on it. But she's ignoring a lot of her intuition about him, and people are telling her, man, like, Cardi, like, why are you getting back with him? Like, he's no good, this and that. And she's like, listen, like, she don't like people interfering with her love life. She's very private like that. She's very private. Even though you guys see her, like, voicing her opinion a lot, she's very outspoken. She's a very private person, like, in regards to, like, her love life, in regards to her daughter, and she doesn't really tell a lot, or in regards to her relationship, not so much like things that she goes through. She's very vocal about that when she gets upset. Like, when she's upset, she will go off. Yeah, and they both got the sacral chakra. I'm telling you guys, that explains it. And the sacral chakra is about the ovaries and the testicles. So yeah, they have a lot of sex. Like, they're like fucking rabbits. Like, they're like rabbits. Like, it makes sense, okay? Like, they're like fucking rabbits. Like, damn. So that's what I'm pulling for them. Let's see if they'll last. Let's see. And Offset last. No. Guys, they're gonna break up again. Is Offset going to cheat again? Yep, he's gonna cheat again. Offset will cheat again. I mean, it doesn't take a psychic reader to say that, but yeah, he's gonna cheat again. And this is her, Queen of Swords. She's a Libra, and she is gonna be off her fucking rocker again. Nine of Pentacles. She's very dependent on him, guys. Aw, Cardi's energy is not going to be good again when they break up. She's not going to be good. Nine of Wands. This is him. Wow, look at their energy coming out. Nine of Wands. He's going to stop, being romantic to her. He's going to stop, showing her affection. And she needs that affection, being a Libra. And, she needs that passion, having that moon in Aries, and that emotional intensity, having that Scorpio and Cancer, and that passionate intensity, having that moon in Aries, and that commitment, being a Libra. She needs to know that he's there. And he's just not faithful to her, guys. King of Cups, he's gonna be unfaithful. Didn't I just say that? King of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Yep, guys, they're gonna break up again. They're gonna break up again, and it's not gonna be good, and Cardi's gonna go through it again. I mean, obviously this isn't, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yep. Yeah. And she's gonna be like spying, she's gonna be doing some watching, and she has that Scorpio energy. They're good detectives. She's gonna find out. She is gonna, like, the truth card came out, like, Guys, I think Cardi is gonna get pregnant again. The Sun card stands for kids. Yeah, he's gonna cheat again. Three of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles, but they're gonna get back together. I mean, they're gonna stay together, even when he cheats again. She's gonna keep giving him chances. Yeah. But eventually, Cardi, you're gonna have to move on. Because he needs to learn, You're gonna find out some shit. I'm telling you, girl, you're intuitive. You need to follow this intuition. Why am I saying this, guys? Like, she knows, like, she can hear me. Like, seriously. That Cancer, this is a Cancer card as well. It's my Cancer card. Three of Pentacles. Guys, she's going to have more opportunities come about, though. She's going to, yeah. She's going to find out some things, too. When he does cheat, she's going to seek some truth out. Oh, she's going to be on it. And she's got that water energy, Queen of Cups, She's going to be making money soon, more money than she's already making, so I don't know what else she's going to do. I feel like it's going to be that fashion line, and she's working on I feel like she's going to release more music and an album coming out, and she wants to tour again. But she misses touring. Is Cardi going to have an album come out? Is Cardi going to have an album come out soon? Oh, guys, look at this. Three of Swords. She is going to be heartbroken. I feel like her album, this one that she'll release soon, coming out, could be in the next 3 months. Not 3 months. It could be in 3 months, 3 years. She'll come out with an album. But it's going to be Offset's coming out again. It's going to be more shit about Offset. We're going to hear about it in her music. Yep. Yeah, she's going to talk about, like, how she was happy with him, how she thought she was, like, emotionally fulfilled, but it just burdened her. And she's going to talk about how he cheated. She's not one that likes to address a lot of her love life, like, all the time, but she's going to talk about, I'm going to have to spy on you bitches, spy on your ass, spy on you. That's what I kept hearing. Spy. Yeah, Five of Cups speaks of depression, how he made her go into the state of depression. Also, how she's battled depression, since she was young. Five of Swords speaks of conflict, so mental conflict. Cardi goes through some things, like, mentally, like, she's always, like, mentally feeling off in some way. And Ace of Cups, how she's learning to love herself, how she's learning to self-love, and, moving into a new relationship. This could be a new relationship coming up for her. Yeah, so. And she's gonna be, of course, making more money. So I feel like we're gonna get some more songs from her, of course. But right now, she's just not in the right state of mind. Or she won't be for a minute. Yeah, she's going to talk about lying and cheating and deceit. She's all about talking about that in her music. Yep. She's definitely going to... But she's going to talk about, too, like, how she kept giving him chances. King of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like this could also be a new dude coming into her life. Yeah, or an old dude. It could be that. Not Offset. I don't feel like that's Offset. He already came out. But yeah, guys, I can't wait to get that music from her. I feel like her next album will do really well, like, really well. So we hopefully will get that in the upcoming years. I'd say, like, close to 3 years, for the music to come out. But this album, where she'll open up more about Offset and, like, what she went through. Will she release music this year? Will we get more music from her this year? Ooh, damn. That flew out. Her cards are popping. It's gonna take her a minute to release music, but I don't really see her, the Devil in the reverse. I see her, focusing more on her kids. I feel like she's gonna get pregnant again. If she's not already. Will Cardi be pregnant again? Let's try to pull them out again. So it's going to be a minute before we get a substantial album from her. Swords, King of Cups. Will she get pregnant? She's going to be back and forth with Offset for a minute. She's going to keep going back and forth with him. Will they have kids together? Yep, guys. She's definitely going to have another kid with Offset. So she'll, which is not, a, you know, I'm sure a lot of tarot readers have been saying that, but I'm seeing that that's true. She's not already. Yeah. Yep, she's waiting to figure out if she's pregnant, or she could be wanting to get pregnant. Or it will be fast when it happens. So, wow. But we're not going to get a new project from her anytime soon. She's, you know, focusing on this, and then this news of her being pregnant, you know, it's going to come out so soon. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reading. Again, this was my reading on Cardi B, and I featured Offset. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a long one. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please hit that link in the description and let me know what you guys think about this reading. Let's sound off in the comments below. You know, let's keep it and good. You know what I mean? I know there's going to be trolls on here, but for the most part, let's just try to keep it positive. Okay, guys? My channel is not meant to be negative. Okay? And there's no judgment here with Cardi and Offset. You know, I just like clowning on them because they're funny. And Cardi is hilarious. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of the love and support again. I love you guys. And if you would like to hit that subscribe button and, you know, follow us here for more tea readings, I would really appreciate it. I do this because I am so passionate about this. I love what I do. You know, it doesn't even feel like work to me. But again, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This has been my reading on Cardi and Offset. And hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Love and light. Bye.